Welcome back to my orchid garden. Hey orchid lovers, how are you today? Have you ever looked at your orchids slowly wilting and felt helpless? Don't worry. Today, we're going to bring a dying orchid back to life using a simple but magical method. Let's bring this orchid back to life. Let's get rid of the old moss and soil because they can trap moisture for too long, leading to root rot and fungal infections. We want to give our orchid fresh, breathable space so its roots can grow strong and healthy. Where are you watching from? Drop your city or country in the comments. I'd love to know. Also, let me know if you're facing any challenges while caring for your orchids. Let's help each other grow beautiful, healthy plants. Step 2. We together trim the dead roots. But before cutting, here's an important tip. Always disinfect the cuts with garlic water. This prevents bacteria from entering and keeps the orchid safe from infections. No worries if you're having trouble with the language. Our videos come with subtitles in over 100 languages, including English, French, German, Japanese, Korean, Chinese, and more. Here's how to turn them on. 1. Tap the settings icon on the video. 2. Select subtitles CC. 3. Choose your language from the list. 4. If it's not available, select Auto Translate and pick your preferred language. In just a few clicks, you can enjoy the video in a language that's comfortable for you. Hope you have a great time watching. Don't forget to wash it. Take 3 cloves of garlic. Sliced it out. You might not think of it this way, but garlic is an absolute powerhouse when it comes to plant care. It's packed with allicin, a natural antibacterial and antifungal compound that helps keep roots safe from infections. Plus, it's loaded with sulfur, which orchids love. It strengthens their roots, makes their leaves greener, and helps them absorb nutrients better. Have you ever thought about using aloe vera for your plants? It's not just great for our skin, it's like a magic potion for orchids too. It's packed with salicylic acid, which helps orchids fight off bacteria and stress, kind of like giving them a natural immune boost. It contains saponins, which work like a shield against fungus and root rot. Goodbye, sickly roots. Closing parenthesis ... Plus, there's vitamin B1, B2, and B6, all of which help roots grow faster and absorb nutrients better. And let's not forget calcium and magnesium. These keep the leaves strong, green, and absolutely gorgeous. Using rice to help your orchids thrive? Sounds surprising, right? But trust me, it's a natural powerhouse. When we soak it in water, it releases starch, which acts like an instant energy boost for the plant. It helps the roots grow stronger and keeps the whole orchid looking fresh and healthy. Alright, now let's strain the garlic, aloe vera, and rice water to get our magical orchid boosting solution. We want a nice, clean liquid without any leftover bits, just pure goodness for our orchids. Next, we're going to add 1 spoonful of MSG, monosodium glutamate, into our solution. You might be wondering, why MSG? Well, it's actually a great nitrogen source that helps orchids grow stronger and greener. Once it's ready, we'll use this nutrient-rich mixture to water the roots and wipe down the leaves, giving our orchids the best care possible. Trust me, they're going to love it. Now, let's get to it. Now, let's wipe the orchid down carefully to make sure it's completely clean. By doing this, we're removing dust, bacteria, and any hidden pests that could harm the plant. This step also helps the orchid absorb nutrients better and keeps its leaves looking fresh and healthy. Plus, a clean plant means fewer chances of infections or diseases. So let's take our time and give it some extra love. Please wipe it gently. Let's soaking it in 20 minutes. And don't let that leftover solution go to waste. We can use it to nourish our other orchids and even other plants in the garden. It's packed with nutrients and natural protection, so why not share the goodness? By reusing it, we're making sure every plant gets a boost, stronger roots, healthier leaves, and better resistance against pests. Over time, our whole garden will flourish, full of vibrant, thriving orchids. It's like giving them a little extra love. After soaking for 20 minutes, let's take the orchid out and leave it to dry naturally. This step helps the plant absorb all the nutrients while preventing excess moisture from causing rot. Look at this. With this method, my orchids are always blooming beautifully, and their roots grow strong and healthy. Just imagine lush green leaves, sturdy roots stretching out in all directions, and vibrant flowers opening up in full glory. Isn't it amazing to see how much a little extra care can do? We're going to use floral foam to propagate the orchid in a jar, because it helps keep the plant stable and hydrated while encouraging root growth. The foam holds just the right amount of moisture, ensuring the orchid stays moist without being waterlogged, perfect for those delicate new roots. This method creates the ideal environment for the orchid to settle in and start growing strong. Before you know it, tiny roots will begin to appear, reaching out for nutrients. After 4 weeks, the transformation is truly amazing. The leaves have grown bigger, stronger, and a deep, healthy green, showing that the plant is absorbing all the nutrients it needs. They look so fresh and full of life, don't they? And just look at those roots. They've multiplied, grown longer, and turned a bright, healthy green, reaching out for more water and nutrients. We're going to use pine bark as the main growing medium for our orchid because it provides the perfect environment for healthy root growth. Pine bark keeps the roots well aerated, preventing them from suffocating and reducing the risk of rot. Plus, it allows for excellent drainage, so excess water won't sit around and cause problems. To keep just the right amount of moisture, we'll also add moss. Moss acts like a natural sponge, holding on to moisture while still allowing air to circulate. This helps keep the roots hydrated but not too wet, creating the ideal balance for the orchid to thrive. After 4 months, our orchid has completely transformed. The once struggling plant is now full of life, thriving with strength and beauty. The flower spike has grown long and sturdy, stretching gracefully as it prepares to bloom. Soon, it will reward us with breathtaking flowers. The leaves have become thick, lush, and a deep, healthy green, absorbing plenty of nutrients and light to fuel the orchid's continuous growth. Their glossy surface is a sign of excellent hydration and overall health. And just look at these amazing roots. They've grown strong, thick, and in all directions, eagerly searching for moisture and nourishment. Each new root is a sign that our orchid is happy, healthy, and thriving in its environment. With patience, care, and the right nutrients, this orchid has come back to life in the most incredible way. From a weak and struggling plant to a stunning beauty, it's now ready to bloom magnificently. Nature truly works wonders when we give it the right support. Thank you for watching. I truly appreciate you staying until the end. I hope this video has provided you with valuable insights and inspiration for your orchid care journey. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you never miss out on new tips and updates. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.